Now you have to understand, science says out of your whole body weight, only 15% is of your legs. And the other 85% is above the legs. Now if the upper 85% is so big, then how are the legs supposed to carry that kind of weight? And mostly you have to try that when you drink water, do not drink it while standing. The main reason for most of the people having bad legs is drinking water while standing. Those who drink water while standing, their legs would go bad eventually. So whenever you are drinking water, you have to sit somewhere. You drink water for a while and then you stand up again, because small things accumulate to have a bigger effect. Whenever you drink water, you have to sit down. So for example, we have kept matka outside to drink water, but there is no arrangement of seating. So people are standing and drinking. Wherever they go, they stand and drink water. Whoever drinks water while standing for a longer period of time, they will have problems after 40. Never stand and drink water. There are two benefits of this. Your legs will stay intact, that is for sure. And also you will make the god of water happy. Your legs will stay intact. Do not urinate where you stay. Now if you want to see, after Shaktipeeth, see how many of ghosts are gonna dance over here. Many people among the audience are possessed over here. So now you see, just as the Shaktipeeth starts, yes. So just as the Kartikeya comes, the Padmasur has to dance. What else he can do? So let me tell you one thing. When you urinate, just as I said that you have to sit while drinking water, I tell this to the villagers. Now villagers have one habit. In small villages, they have this habit. Wherever they find a place, they open up their pants. They have got that habit. Now what happens in cities, there is so much traffic. So people get ashamed themselves. But here in villages, there is solitude. But always remember, in trees and in other places, there are good souls and there are bad souls. As soon as you urinate over there, so what happens is, many people bring sadhvis to me. Those sadhvis are possessed by bad souls. So then we ask the mother, "Mother, tell us from where has she come? Because wherever she has come from, we will send her back there." So the ghosts say, "We live in these trees and this sadhvi came here and she was urinating under my tree." That's why I tell everyone, whenever you are urinating, do not use the tree to urinate under it. And wherever you urinate, take permission from the god, join your hands. But this is for outside. When you are doing it at your home, then it's okay. But when you are outside your home, join your hands and take permission from the god for urinating over there. You will never be affected by any bad soul or any black magic or witchcraft. If you urinate wherever you feel like, then you will be facing problems and you have to fill the fine. You always have to be alert. Otherwise it will be a problem. To all my sisters, I tell you also, the person who does everything alertly, God is happy with that person. The alertness of the devotee comes back in the form of blessings in that same devotee's life. Whenever you speak, you have to be alert. What are they speaking? People do not even think about it. I have seen people who 10 times a day, 100 times a day use that phrase saying teri maa ki, teri maa ki. 100 times a day they will say teri maa ki, teri maa ki. But when you use profanity for someone else's mother, even your mother will feel bad about it. Yes, there are many who are like this. There are many people who come to satsang to listen to bhajans like us. Then out of all of them, how many are here to actually listen to bhajans? How many of you were there in Krishnagiri for Navratri? In Krishnagiri, I just saw, just like that, while in Navratri, I saw a thief who is sitting over here. How many of you were there here? I said, there is a thief over here, come and ask for forgiveness. Otherwise, I will stop you from excretion. Then you have to come out in public and ask for forgiveness in public. If you want forgiveness, ask for it in solitude. And that is what happened. He was not able to excrete for the whole night. So when he was not able to urinate up till 2 o'clock at night, then he felt that there is something wrong with me. Then in the morning he came to me and he was begging and dying for forgiveness. But he was still not able to excrete, and this continued till the next day. He was sweating so much. Then he had to accept in public. He asked for forgiveness that I am here from Pali, Rajasthan and my intention was to rob you. Then he was forgiven. So you have to understand, in religious functions, not everyone has religious intentions. You must have been to Haridwar. Gange, 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 like that they say. They go to Haridwar to get submerged in Ganga. In Haridwar also, there are some pickpockets in that crowd. So when you are doing Gange, Gange, at that time they are cutting your pockets, and that is why they come to Haridwar. You keep on doing Gange, Gange, and while you are at it, we are cutting your pockets here. That's what they do. Even their dead ancestors who are in the skies will be looking down on them and will be saying that this is one bad apple in the whole family. And these are the people who are ruining our bloodline. You have to understand that not only your parents who are alive are getting hurt by your actions. The ancestors who died before them and other 21 generations before them are all getting hurt because of your actions. You do not use good words in your vocabulary, you use profanity. Now I did Chomasa in Indore. It is the worst village in the whole world. Even Bombay is better than it. In every sentence they speak, they have to use 1 or 2 cuss words in Indore. I have done Chomasa in the whole world. Anyone who opens their mouth has to use profanity in their sentences. Their ancestors who might be watching from the skies will be so hurt that these are the bad apples of our family. These are the ones who ruin the family name. How would you feel if someone passes a comment on your mother?